guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming such an exciting video. I have the two new Oden's palettes. So if you guys want to see swatches, eye looks, hear some first impression thoughts, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I love testing new makeup, and sometimes I get really lucky and brands send me things that aren't released yet, so I get to play with them in advance and show them to you guys, kind of like today. So if you like new makeup releases and if you love beauty content, this is the place for you. I post about 3 to 4 beauty videos every week, so I highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so these are the newest palettes from Oden's. I'm going to be posting this as soon as this collection is shown, and these are their holiday palettes for 2022. And when I got the email about these, you guys, I gasped. Like, I'm so excited. You guys, these color stories, I just don't know how Oden's keeps topping their color stories. I think these are so stunning. I have not played with them yet. I did swatch this one because I'm going to start playing with this one first, but I did film some close-ups and everything, so I'll go ahead and show you guys those while I talk about the palettes. So they both have a net weight of 20 grams or 0.70 ounces. They're made in China, and these are designed by Oden's in Sweden. They're a Swedish indie brand. Love them so, so much. And this first palette is called the Christmas Eve palette. And this is the color story. It does have a beautiful mirror in here, but one of my favorite things about Oden's is their packaging. Whoever does their packaging just does such a beautiful job. It is so detailed. It's not like over the top as far as like the bulk of it. It's just the amount of detail, and this just reminds me of Christmas. Like when you see those like European Christmas markets on TV, this is totally giving me that vibe. So I did swatch the blue palette, and this has some truly stunning shades. I think I wanted to do a blue look with this one, but we'll see. I might change my mind because there are some surprising greens in here as well. So the shade Gorgeous is like a gorgeous multi-chrome shade. There's some stunning sparkling shades. The shade Night Sky is such a beautiful dark teal, so I really want to play with some of those options as well. I want to do at least 2 looks in this video, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to, but I'll try and include as much as I can. And then we have the Merry Christmas palette, which is the one in the burgundy packaging. Again, absolutely stunning detail. This one is a half green, half like red orangey neutrally palette, and I feel like I see a little bit of holiday, but there's also some great edginess to this palette. The shade Elf Wish is a gorgeous like bright green metallic shade. New Year's Eve is like right up my alley. There's a black shade in this palette and some stunning sparkles. So yeah, I'm so excited to play with this palette as well. I have a lot of favorites from Oden's but these ones, these new ones, it's like they just top themselves every single time. So I love that. And yeah, I'm so excited to have these with me. So let's go ahead and get into a look with the Christmas Eve palette. Okay guys, so I do have some of my makeup on, and I'm gonna play with this palette. I did prep my eyes with my Juvia's Place eyeshadow primer. So let's go ahead and get started. So the idea I kind of had was to play with the blues, but now I kind of want to play with the shade Just Now, Softly, Night Sky, and then I was thinking of using Gorgeous on the lid. So let's try it because it just looks so stunning. And I'm going to start off with a blending brush. So I'm going to use this one from Sigma. It's an E25 Max, and I'm going to go into Just Now. And I just kind of want to put that in the inner corner crease area. And that's a really pretty, like, muted khaki green shade. Very cool toned. This is the kind of cool tone palette that gets me excited. Okay, so next I'm gonna go into the shade Night Sky. This might be my favorite matte in the palette. It's this teal color, and I'm dusting it off, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner. That is such a delicious teal shade. I'm gonna grab a smaller blending brush because the one that I have, the E25 Max, is a little bit big. So I'm gonna grab this Sigma. This is a E38. It's a diffuser. So I'm just gonna go back into Just Now and blend these two shades together. Okay, and I want to go into the shade called Softly, which is another kind of grungy olive color. And I want to put that in between the two shades that I used in my crease already to kind of help with that blend a little more, just to make it a little bit more of a kind of seamless versus like the light shade and the dark shade. So I'm going to go back into Night Sky with the blender. E25 and just kind of add some more depth there on the outer corner that kind of got lost in the buffing. Ooh, this is so pretty. Another brush. This is from Lunar Beauty. This is the LBE5, and I'm going to go into this yellow shade called Limbo Tart. It's like a yellow, and I'm just going to tap that. Oh, that's pretty on the... It's kind of like a satin color. I wasn't expecting that. It has like a hint of sparkle to it. Huh. And I'm just going to use that to buff and highlight the brow bone. That was a surprising color. Huh. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so for the lid shade, I want to use the shade called Gorgeous. It has like a green shift to it. At least when I swatched it, it did. So hopefully it's going to go really well with the mattes I used on my crease. So let me just grab a flat brush. I need to clean brushes. Haven't had time to clean brushes. Okay, so I'm going to use, I found my Mario Badescu. This is almost done. I'm so excited to put this in my empties. And I'm just going to start like right here. You see that shift? I was not expecting that because it looks so purple in the pan. I was like shook when I swatched it. I was like, ooh, I can do a green eye look. Because with this palette, of course, like the first color combo you think of is something blue. But that's why I like to swatch the eyeshadows before I do a look, because it gives me an idea of the color combos. Because with so many palettes having like multi-chromes now, it's hard to just look at it in the pan and be like, oh yeah, I can use that, because sometimes it might be a different color than you think. It's quite the trick. But man, this Gorgeous shade, they named it to perfection. I'm trying to think if I want to put a different color or if I want to just continue Gorgeous all the way to the inner corner. I think I'm going to. It's such a pretty color. Holy smokes. Look at it. You don't even see the purple, at least from where I'm sitting. So we'll have to see what it looks like on camera. But I'm telling you, you guys, these indie brands, like, it's wild. It's wild out here. Oh, that's so pretty. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, I'm going to take this brush again and just tap on a little bit more of the matte, because I really want that green to pop. I feel like my makeup gets eaten sometimes. Okay, I'm going to use this shade called Blue Star a little bit on the outer part of the lid, because why not? It's like a really dark blue, so I think it'll pair really nicely with the teal. And I just want to add a little bit of sparkle. So pretty. Okay, so I really like how the eyes are looking. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to use Oden's Eye. This is the shade 4 from their gel liners. And then I'm going to grab a pencil brush and I'm going to do the same thing I did in the crease. So I'm going to start off with the shade Just Now, and I'm going to buff that onto the lower lash line. Okay, next I'm going to take Night Sky. Okay, so for inner corner, I'm going to use the Oden's Eye highlighter in the shade Moon Talk. Let's just give it a little spray. And I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner. Oh, that is so freaking stunning. Okay, so the look is done. I'm gonna throw on some lipstick, some highlighter, some blush, and I will be right back to show it to you. Okay, you guys, so here is the finished look. Oh my gosh. I think it turned out even better than I had hoped for. Let me go ahead and show you what else is on my face today. I did try to use a lot of Oden's Eye products that I love that are in my collection. So I went back to their matte liquid lipsticks. This is the shade Apricot Girl. So pretty. And then for highlighter, I have on the shade Moon Talk. For blush, I did use the shade Rosy Love. So those are from Oden's Eye as well. And then for the rest of my face, I just use Huda Beauty, the stick foundation, and I also am wearing the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. So those are some of the things that are on my face. These earrings are no longer available. I think I got them from Forever 21, and I'm even wearing falsies today, you guys. So I got a bunch of falsies from Kiss. So this is the new Day to Day lash, and this is in the style My Lash But Better. Is that what it's called? I think it's just called My Lash But Better, but this is what the box looks like, if that helps you guys. But it says it's contact lens friendly too. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I really, really like this look. I don't want to take it off, but I'm going to because we have more looks to film. So let's go ahead and get into the next look. Okay guys, so I'm gonna film the second look with the second palette from the new Oden's Eye collection. I'm so excited because I just swatched this. You guys will already have seen the swatches of this palette, but oh my gosh, this palette is definitely for me like a half green, half like red tone palette. I wore a red shirt today thinking I was gonna play with like the reds, but then I swatched the shade Elf Wish and New Year's, and I mean all of them are so stunning. So now I'm like so confused about what to do. I'm telling you, I want to come back and do more looks with these two palettes because they're so pretty. But I literally have a pile of palettes that I still need to just at least make one video about. So I don't even know when I'll get back to this. But oh my gosh, I really want to play with this half of the palette, and I also want to play with this half of the palette, and I should just like be better about mixing colors, but I just don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to just use the greens. Okay, I'm going to start off with the shade Christmas Tree because it's so pretty, and I just really want to put that in my outer corner. So that's where we'll go. We'll just take this brush and we'll put it right there. I could do a two-tone look. That isn't like the worst idea I've ever had either. I mean like two different eye looks, not a two-tone look. Oh my gosh, is it too early for me right now? My kid woke up super early today, so, and then it's like, you know when they tell you like, sleep when the baby sleeps? Yeah, I agree. Sleep when the baby sleeps, except nobody tells you that's the only free time you'll have to get anything done, so you have to like weigh between, do you want to sleep or do you want to get stuff done? You know, that's always my struggle. This dark shade is so beautiful. I was thinking I'll do a green look with the Christmas Eve palette, thinking I was definitely going to do a red look with this one, but now the tune has changed. The tune has changed. Okay, I'm going to go in with Best Wish, kind of on the inner corner. This is like a light muted green. It's like a pastel lime green shade. And so I thought, let me start off with the dark color first and then use this one to blend. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of Christmas tree and just kind of add it right here. Okay, I really like how those two matte shades blended together. Oh, that looks so good. Not me just tooting my own horn. Okay, I'm grabbing a flat Sigma brush. I'm gonna start off with the shade Elf Wish because it's like the prettiest limey green shade. This is at least a trio chrome. It's that green, peachy, pinky color. Oh, it's so stunning. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take New Year's Eve, which is that more like teal sparkly shade. Is this the end of my Mario Badescu spray? I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna put this in my empties until every last drop is out of there. Okay, I really, 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 really like how this is looking. So now we're gonna have to do the lower lash line. Okay, so I figured I'd do a red lower lash line. So I'm just using my ColourPop eyeliner in the red shade. I haven't used this one in a long time. I used to use this shade all the time. Okay, so I'm going to take the shade Poinsettia, which is that. And I just need a little pencil brush. And we're just going to blend. Sometimes a red lower lash line can look a little bit scary, but I feel like it's so festive and fun. We just have to go with it. You know what I mean? And once I put mascara on, I think it'll be okay. Okay, for inner corner shade, what color should I use? I kind of want to put a little bit of this all right. That's an interesting shade name. In the lower lash line, it's like the prettiest bright orange shade. Okay, I think I'm going to have to use an Oden's Eye highlighter again for inner corner. So let's use, I think I'll use Warm Sunshine. I think that'll look really cute with the two colors I used. This is such a pretty highlighter. It's like a peachy highlighter. I'm going to put a little bit in the brow bone. Okay, you guys, I think this is the look. I am gonna go ahead and throw on some mascara, do the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, friends, so here is the finished look. I'm a little bit obsessed with these earrings, so I've been wearing them a ton, but I don't think you can buy them anymore. I just really think they're so my vibe right now. Let me tell you what else is on my face really quick. So for foundation, I'm wearing the Makeup Forever foundation. I'm wearing the Sigma color correcting concealer in my under eyes. Words are hard today. Sigma powder. For bronzer, I have on the ColourPop Super Shock bronzer. For blush and highlighter, I'm wearing Oden's Eye, so I have Warm Sunshine as my highlighter, and then the blush is Peach Gleam. It's such a pretty peachy, like bright blush, which I love so much. And then for lip product, we have Sweet Peach, also from Oden's Eye. So if you have been wanting to try some of these Oden's Eye products, I just want to highly recommend. I love their liquid lipsticks as well. So if you guys are interested, I'll try and link as much as possible down below. For lashes, these ones were sent to me from the brand Kiss, and these are the Matte Black Faux Mink collection, and I have such a hard time finding the styles. It's, I don't know what the style is, but this is what the box looks like, and these are very dramatic. I had to trim them quite a bit. I think I trimmed a little too much, but you know what? I'm still practicing with the lash thing, so I'm just gonna give myself a pat on the back just for attempting lashes, because you guys know this is a lot for me. So yeah, this is the look with the Merry Christmas palette. I really like it. I think this is gonna be perfect for the Christmas season. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas or the holidays, but it's a very special time for me, and it's gonna be our first Christmas with our daughter where she can sort of understand. I mean, she was like just born last year, so I feel like she didn't get to like experience the magic of Christmas as much as she will this year. So I'm really excited about it. And yeah, this collection honestly is so beautiful. I don't ever want to come off on my channel being like, you need these palettes, but these ones are so stunning. And I don't know if these are limited edition, but I'll be so sad if you guys miss out on these because they're so stunning. Like these eyeshadows, I just love the color story. I'm sure you guys probably have palettes with your favorite greens and your reds and stuff like that, but I honestly can't think of a palette that has a color story like this. And yeah, I'm just like really into this one. They're both fabulous. And if you guys are considering picking these up, I just want to mention I do have an affiliate discount code with Oden's Eye. So if you use the code KHMAKEUP on their website, you can save some money on your order and I will make a small commission, which I really appreciate. Of course, you guys always supporting, but yeah, these palettes are really nice. I feel like the eye looks speak for themselves. Okay, so from the information I have, this collection will release on October 18th. And each palette will retail for $43.90. So yeah, that is all the information I have on the release date and the price of the palette. I will definitely be posting more information on my YouTube community tab and my Instagram stories. So make sure you guys are following me there. Like I said, I just think this is beautiful. This is one of my favorite things that they've done so far. So I hope you guys enjoy this collection as much as I do. If you guys end up purchasing it, let me know and I will see you guys in a new video on Monday. It'll be my new makeup releases Monday video. So I will talk to you guys then. Bye!